In this video, we are going to see about what is meant by list. So list comes under the sequential data type. Okay. First of all, we are going to see about what are the properties of list. See here, there are four properties. First one is list are indexed and ordered. What is meant by indexed? I have already said in the previous video in strings that indexing is the process in which we assign some position or where the values are stored in the sequential data type. Okay. Then second one is duplicates are allowed. Duplicates elements are allowed. Then can be mutable. It can be changed. The list elements can be changed. Okay. Then list can be nested. There can be nested list. I will say this four property with an example in upcoming cells. See here. First of all, we are going to see about how to declare a list. Okay. See here, we can declare in two ways. One is just a variable, that is what variable is used to store the set of elements in list. Okay. My list one is equal to list of. So by using list of keyword, we can use the list to assign. Okay. Then second one is my list 2 is equal to just a square bracket. Okay. Open and close square bracket to represent that it is a list. See here, print type of my list 1 comma type of my list 2. See here, what is the result? Class list. Okay. Then initializing the list. See here, how to initialize a list. There are two types. See here, my list 1 is equal to open square bracket 1 comma a comma 3 comma pirai comma 3.8. In this, we have used several different data types. See here, one is integer data type, a is string data type, 3 again integer data type, pirai is string data type, then 3.8 is float data type. Okay. List can allow different types of data types. Then my list 2 is equal to list of again open bracket and 1 comma a 3 3 comma 8 point, sorry, 3.8. Okay. This also another way to initialize the list elements. Then I have printed the board list. See here, the output is same. Okay. Now come to the next example. I have already told that list is always indexed and ordered. See here, my list is equal to 1 a 3 3 3.8. This one is belongs to zeroth index. This a belongs to first index, 3 belongs to second index, pirai belongs to third index, and 3.8 belongs to fourth index. See here, this whole string belongs to third index. Okay, note that point. Then in that string, we also have some indexes. Okay. As I told in previous video, in string video, string also have some indexes. So see here, the zeroth index is B, first index is I, second index is R, and third index is A, fourth index is I. Okay. Now let me print my list of 2, my list of 1, my list of 3. If you compare this with string, as we saw in string, they both are similar in indexing. Okay, see here, what is at the second index? It is 3. What is at the first index? A. What is at the third index? Pirai. So the output is 3A Pirai. Okay, then come to the next cell. It can be contains duplicate elements. See here, there is an A 2 times, 3 2 times, and Pirai also 2 times. See here, when we printing it, it prints with the duplicate value. So in list, we can store some duplicate elements. Okay. Then come to the next example. List are mutable. In previous videos, in string, I have told that string is immutable, but list is mutable. Why? Because see here, I have initialized some value to the my list. Then at zeroth index, I just assigning 12. So this one is replaced by 12. So it results in 12, comma a, comma a, comma 3, comma Pirai, comma 3, comma Pirai, comma 3.8. Okay. So this is how the list can be changed. So we can choose a specific index and change it by using the index method. Okay, by using the index method. Then come to this example. List can be nested. See here, my list is equal to a list. Inside that, there are two different lists. This is one list and this is one list. So it can be nested. Okay. See here, the output is as given in the initialization part. Then how to access the element in nested list? See here, if if I want to get the value from this, that is 43, then how can I access the 43 by using index method? See here, the list name is my list and I have written it. Then what is the index of the second list? That is 1. So I written 1 in square bracket first. Then what is the index of the 43 in the this second list? That is 1. So 1. Okay. Hence my list of 1 and in another square bracket 1. It leads in the result of 43. Okay. Now how can I access this 3? This list index is 0 and 3 is at the position of 2. Is it correct? 3 is at the position of index 2. Now see here. So my list of 0 of 2. Hence at the 0th index, inside that at the second position, that is second index, the element 3 is printed. Next, come to the last example. How to get the input from the user as a list? See here, first of all, you want to give the variable name equal to list of map of int comma input of dot split of. How can we realize what this function will do? Let us take some example. If the user gives 1 space 2 space 3 space 4, then the split of function is used to split the string and store the string into the list. Okay, split of function is used to split the string according to a certain separator. See here, if we don't give anything inside this bracket, then it assumes that it splits with the separator as a blank space. So see here one blank space, here one blank space, here one blank space. Hence, 1, 2, 3, 4 are separate values, and then we are just mapping all the separate value to integer type. So up to this, it is clear. Now we are just converting it into list data type. That's all. Now it is understood. Let us run this with another set of inputs. See here. Now 12, 5, 8, then 10. Now see here. Here some space between 12 and 5, and here some space. Then here some space. Okay. Hence it takes the 12 as individual value, 5 as individual value, 8 and 10 as a individual values. Now, what if we want to get the input from the user that are separated by comma? Let us see that. Just use double quotes and give comma as separator. Now, let us run it. 12, comma, 5, comma, 13, comma, 8. Okay, now I have separated those values. Now see here, 12 is separate value, 5 is separate value, 13 is separate value, and 8 is separate value. This is how we can get the input of the from the user.
If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get notification. If you have any doubts, let me know in comment section. Thank you guys. See you in next video. Bye bye.